Welcome to Local Edition. I'm Bella Shaw. We are so happy to have Camarillo Mayor Jan McDonald join us and tell us about all the wonderful and free events coming up this summer in her area. So good to see you, starting with Cruise Night.
Thank you for having me.
You bet.
Absolutely. Cruise Night occurs every Friday night, April through September, 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock on Friday nights. And it isn't a cruise. They come park their cars and get out and look at their cars. There's music, obviously our great restaurants in Old Town, so just a fun night.
It's a way to save on gas, isn't it?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And these people kind of are car enthusiasts. They go from one place to another and share stories. And then, of course, you have your summer concerts in the park with some pretty amazing talent.
We do this year. We start off on June the 9th with Paperback Writer, which is a tribute to the Beatles. June the 30th with Who's Bad, tribute to Michael Jackson. July the 14th, Pretzel Logic, which is a Steely Dan tribute band. On July the 28th, this one should just be amazing, we have Super Diamond, which is a tribute to Neil Diamond, but together with the Moore Park Symphony Orchestra. So that should be a fun one. August the 11th, Elevation, which is a U2 tribute band. And then on August the 25th, we have the real thing, Rick Braun, who was a renowned singer. His trumpet, he's obviously known for that talent. So that should be a great one as well. And then on September the 8th, we close out that season with Raymond Michael, a tribute to Elvis.
And then we have the drive-in movies, but not with a car.
Not with a car. We do two of those this summer. On June the 23rd, we have Puss in Boots, an animated movie for the kids. And then on August the 18th, Zookeeper, so another PG, family movie in the park.
And the 4th of July will be here before you know it. Now, this year it falls midweek on a Wednesday.
Right. It will occur at Camarillo High School. The gates open at 4 o'clock, come in, there's food and games and so forth, and the fireworks go off at 9 o'clock. We will have shuttle service from Old Town at the Metrolink station over to the high school, and at Simtech parking lot in Mission Oaks over to the high school, so you don't have to worry about the parking, which is good.
Fiesta and Street Fair.
July the 12th through Sunday the 16th, and they have so much going on. They've got food vendors, carnival rides for the kids, games. So go to their website, find out all about it, because it'd take me a half an hour to list everything that's coming.
How about the community band?
They play every Thursday night at 7 o'clock at the community center. Again, it's outdoors, so you bring your lawn chairs, blanket, and just have that big band sound outside. It's great.
And the big Park District anniversary?
They are 50 years old this year, so they're having a great celebration on August the 4th, which is a Saturday, at Pleasant Valley Fields, which is there in Village at the Park. And it's an all-day event. Again, food, games, music, just a great family day in the park.
And last but not least, the Taste of Camarillo. Now, there's going to be some things before, wine, auction sort of thing.
Absolutely. The Metal Arts Service League, this is their big fundraiser of the year, and of course they support many, many nonprofits. So it's a great one to attend. It features food and wine from local vendors, and it is at the Camarillo Ranch on July the 29th from 1 to 4. And this one you do have to pay for. Again, this one is a fundraiser, and it's $75 in advance or $85 at the door. And the night before, they have a wine auction and dinner. And that is, again, at the ranch, and that is $70, and it goes from 5 to 9.
But all these other things we talked about, Mayor, the cruise night and all, it's all the movies, the drive-in movies, those are all free events.
Absolutely. Open to the general public, and we're just going to be busy and have a great time in Camarillo this summer. So come on and join us.
You realize how lucky you are that you don't have bugs and things to fight off?
That's the great weather we have in Camarillo.
And the temperature actually cools down at night.
A little bit, but it's still very comfortable. You can sit outside and just really enjoy it. Enjoy the community, your family and friends. And
okay, we'll see you first on the first cruise night, the fourth Friday of every month from 5 to 8. Good to see you, Mayor Jan McDonald of Camarillo. Thanks for joining us here on Local Edition. We thank you as well. And now we'll go back to HLN. I'm Bella Shaw.